This is a brief tutorial to help you understand how to add a subscriber and registered user manually if need be. Alright, so adding a subscriber manually is basically a two-step process. The first step is we want to make sure that they are a registered user first, and then the second step is we will add a subscription to that registered user. So if someone is already a registered user on the site but their account is not active, or you'd like to give them an account or subscription, then you can skip this first step and move on to the subscription portion. But let's go ahead and add a test user by visiting our user manager, or by clicking this button here, user accounts. I'm going to go ahead and create a new user. Give him a name, a password, an email, and they're naturally assigned to registered user group, which is perfect. We're going to hit save and close. Looks like it was saved successfully. I can actually search just to verify it was created properly, and it is enabled and activated. Alright, so the next step is, now that we have them as a registered user so they can just log in, let's go ahead and go to the Payplans subscriptions area, which you can also get from the big button on your dashboard. Let's click new and add a new subscription. We're going to type in their name or username. It found it successfully. Select the plan. I'm going to leave the status set to no status because we want the system to trigger it as active so that it properly adds them and gives them permissions to access the newspaper. I'm just going to fill in some dummy information. Hit save one time. Once the record is saved, we want to add an invoice. Then we want to click add a transaction. And now that a transaction has been completed successfully, basically we'll hit save and close. And if you like, you can go back to subscriptions and verify that our user has the correct plan and their subscription is now active automatically. The advantage of letting it go ahead and let the system mark them as active is that when the system marks them as active, it also automatically adds them to the active subscriber user group, which is very important so that they can access secured portions of the website and also the newspaper. So try to resist the temptation to manually change this to active. If you need to, you can actually open up their subscription again and change the expiration date if need be, right here, either by manually typing it in or clicking the little box here. Alright, and you should see again a successful invoice and transaction. So that's pretty much all there is to manually adding someone as a registered user and also giving them a subscription. Again, if they are already registered as a user and their account is active, you can skip to the subscription portion and go ahead and create for them a subscription with the appropriate plan.